growed up, dog, I wanted to be a wrestler. Now it's 10 stacks and a pistol on my dresser. Thuggin' like Kane and my bitch thick like Aisha. Lil' cousin fell in math, I had to fuck his teacher.
Like I said, motherfucking drum roll and we motherfucking live. What's happening? Ruthless Attitude, episode motherfucking 39. 39. What's happening?
Pendejos.
Disco and Papers, what's good with you? What's good with y'all niggas, man?
I can't call it everything official, be everything official, boy.
Everybody good,
You know,
everybody
time is
good.
money is time, man. We outside. You know that.
You already know.
Reporting live back from the top turnbuckle, B. You know the fucking vibes. Let's get into it, B.
That's it.
You already know, like and subscribe to the Broken Mute Button Network for more content, more shows, and especially for Ruthless Attitude.
Yeah.
You already know, man. We here. Let's get it. So, Odyssey Jones, man. Odyssey Jones. You out here, allegedly, I'm going to say allegedly. You out here beating women, bro?
Yo, I ain't even know.
Bro, my nigga, my nigga, he's 6'5", 300 and something pounds,
I want to say he's too
bro.
big for that. He's too big for that, B.
Now, it's crazy how ironic that it came out soon as he gets on TV. Whoever that was had it bottled up and was waiting for that to happen to me. And then all of a sudden they came out with it to fuck with him.
They're like, oh, all right. Oh, you thought you had one? And he thought I was feeling you?
Look, it might not even be honest with you, it might not even be true. It might be some ex that's hating on him.
Type shit. That's why we said allegedly.
Yo,
that's a fact.
Storyline changes, man.
What we gonna do?
It gotta change now.
Yeah, so that's what I was
already knew what was about to happen. We know Xavier was about to get out.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
so now he did this bullshit. He getting these accusations. It's like
and Kofi's he's in a he's in the world title. I mean, not the world title pitch. Yeah, Intercontinental.
He lost already.
He out. Pack him up.
So. But he was talking to Adam Pearce about a tag title match against what's the name, because they didn't have a match in 2 months since they won the belts.
Oh, you talking about the bloodline? I mean, not the bloodline.
No, Judgment Day.
Judgment Day. I mean, yeah, that's true. Cause he just fought a one-on-one. He just didn't the big head dude just fighting the match on Monday Night Raw.
They just had a tag team match, but. Prior to that, you remember?
He said the big head dude.
Yeah. Prior to that, Finn had a fight. He had a match with Gunther. Gunther almost killed him.
Facts. So they doing separate matches. Yeah.
They had a tag match on Raw against Jey Uso and Damian Priest. That was to be expected, but like you just that shit is just thrown together, bro. Like,
yeah. Type
like
shit.
I'm not feeling that.
So. I don't know. Like I don't know what's going on with with that tag team title stuff, but
that shit looking bad.
They haven't been on any
pay-per-views. At one point. Like I ain't gonna hold you. It was pumping at one point.
Yeah, but when Mommy was down with the Judgment Day and
No, when the Bloodline had the titles.
No, you talking about as far as JD McDonald. Yeah, well, that too, but
that's when it was popping.
I'm talking about. Let's go back to Bloodline era.
Yeah,
I mean that tag team title was like I like the Usos with that. Like I really love the Usos.
Yeah,
so
one of the best ever.
Right now, you got them split up, and this nigga sitting here just doing all types of weird feuds and shit right now.
Yeah,
in some aspect, I kind of understand.
Doing side missions.
Yeah. Exactly. That's the best word for it.
Get with Mommy. He get with Mommy, wrestling with Drew McIntyre. I mean, not Drew McIntyre.
Like
with Damian Priest.
It is a stupid storyline. It's not like we don't know these niggas is married to other people in real life. So it's like, what are we doing here, bro?
What we doing, B?
What are we doing here, bro? Like, I understand some of Rakishi's riff, even though he don't even know what the fuck he be talking about half the time.
Nah, I felt the way he said what he said with Jay.
Yeah, like Jey Uso, he has momentum.
Jey is a tag team wrestler, bro.
Yeah, hate to say
it,
that's what it is.
Tag team wrestler.
Yeah,
and you know what the
Marty Jannetty was a tag team wrestler. Like,
although I could see him with the IC championship, but that's about it.
Nah, I can't.
He's cursed. He's cursed by way of having a
Gunther,
twin.
Sami Zayn made a point yesterday. The Intercontinental Championship is a stepping stone to the Heavyweight Championship.
It
Bro.
is, but I
Yeah,
definitely
that's a
don't.
fact.
Speaking of
can't
that,
see-
I don't want to see that shit.
I can't
What?
see Jay Uso
I didn't want to
as
see it
a
either.
heavyweight champion, bro. Every time I see Jay
Yeah.
Uso, I see him as a tag team champion. Now, if he be a heavyweight tag team champion,
That's
know what I
different.
mean?
He draped in gold. He draped in gold.
Right. But like I don't know, bro. Like I can't see him with that on him. I can't, bro. Like
He was
it's not
alluding to that. He was alluding to that Gunther. I don't want to see Gunther versus Sami Zayn again, though. I don't want to see that again.
Well, it has to happen because he's
Uh-huh.
the last person to beat him. It has to happen. At first, I was
and
like,
he
"What the
gonna
fuck?" But
beat
then as
the
he's,
shit out of Sammy.
He beat
oh
the
yeah,
dog
Sammy's
shit out
not
that
winning.
nigga.
Yeah, that's
Like
they fight
yo,
that.
and I thought about it the other day when I seen him and Randy. That was a great match. But
Yeah.
the best Gunther match I think was him, McIntyre, and Sheamus.
And I told
He
you.
beat the shit out of both of them. Like
Mm-hmm.
I like the one-on-one match with Gunther
Him and
and
Sheamus.
Fire,
Yeah, I like that one a
match.
little better.
But it was
Fire
like
match.
that WrestleMania match with them three, man.
That was a good match.
I said, nah, they gotta respect this man, yo.
Yeah.
They gotta respect him, bro. Like,
But it's like who else who else can they throw at him? Even though I know I said I don't want to see him and Sami Zayn, but it's like who else can he really fight? Like, we done this.
Right now, Gunther kind of seemed like he's doing side missions. To be honest with you,
type shit. It could be giving me side mission vibes too. But
think about it. He just did Randy Orton, who's actually from SmackDown, and then all of a sudden he's doing this other shit. You know what I'm saying? Sami Zayn, which I guess it has some kind of point to the story and shit. You know what I mean? So
he was talking
sense.
crazy about Randy too.
yeah.
But it's all good.
Crazy.
This is when I say to y'all, bro. These 20-year plus cats, it's over. Randy, you look good. That's what's up. Let's go into the management role. Let's go into the management role. Like,
and we don't want to see.
I don't want to see Randy out there losing matches like.
Yeah, I don't want to see him as performance enhancement.
Look, Vince is about to do a feud with Karrion Kross.
Pointless.
Look at my face, B.
Enhancement.
Like,
bro.
Karrion
Kross
supposed to been had his title shot when he came back. You remember he came
immediately
back? When he came back to SmackDown and had that one-on-one standoff with Roman, and then it was like they always fade him out. Like
that was still doing Vince McMahon shit though.
Like, Vince came back in the middle of it. After Triple H is the one who brought him back.
Right,
Vince released him,
and then Vince McMahon he fumbled the bag on that shit too. But he like you said, Gotti, you made a good point. My fault, Disco, not to cut you off. You made a good point, Gotti. Like Karrion Kross was good when he had the shaved head, and it was just him and Scarlett.
Yep,
he came out with the skull shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't bro. The Final Testament, they a good faction, bro.
No, they're not. They're fucking terrible. No, they're not, Disco. We're not going to do that. No, Disco. No, Disco. We're not going to do that. No, Disco. No, Disco. No, they cannot. That shit is fucking terrible.
That shit terrible.
That shit worse than the Pride. That shit is terrible. That shit is terrible, bro. They're wasting. They're wasting AOP inside that faction, bro. They're wasting AOP. AOP should be a tag team by themselves.
Just by themselves. Okay. I can go with that.
I was still paused. I was still jacking them when it was just them and Paul Ellering, bro. They should have just left it at that. Those are two different joints.
Yeah, you got two managers for what?
Shit looks stupid.
Just so one can have his wife on TV and they just pull Ellering back because he was originally with these niggas? Like, what's the point?
The corporate ministry had more than one manager. The corporate ministry.
These niggas ain't the corporate ministry though, bro. What are you doing? What are we doing?
I'm just saying,
For all that, he might as well have bought the little. He might as well have bought the little dummy back. Remember the little dummy that Paul Ellering used to ring out with him, bro?
Bro, like
Wallet.
Yeah, hell no. You can't. No faction with Vince McMahon and Undertaker can be compared with this.
Yeah,
This shit is a catastrophe. It's not working. This shit needs to break up. They suck. They're the worst faction that ever existed. There's no. The Blue World Order is better than these niggas.
Nah.
Blue World Order was.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I was just watching before I came to work. I took a nap. I woke up. I was watching Halloween Havoc '93.
Ooh, nigga took it back.
I was watching William Regal versus the British Bulldog.
Okay.
Yo, go watch that match.
Was
William Regal beat the shit out of the Bulldog.
He was wrestling circles around that nigga.
Bro, the mat wrestling techniques.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, he in that top 10 category. I don't care what y'all say.
Yo, after that, go watch William Regal versus Goldberg.
You can't compare that though. You can't. How can you?
That shit is botch mania, nigga. Like, Goldberg was the original Jade Cargill.
Nigga said the original Jade Cargill. Nigga's out of control.
I know when Regal was getting frustrated with Goldberg, like, yo, my nigga, like,
fuck is wrong with you,
bro? Like, yo, you hit me in the mush. You hit me in my mush, like, with the bloody, like, you feel me? Like,
bloody hell.
Like, fuck off. Like,
yo,
you know what I mean? Like, but
you could just imagine Regal, because you remember how he used to have them nasty ass looks on his face, like a disgusted look, like.
And he did that shit. He did that shit on the Bulldog, bro. And he did like this. My God. That shit had me crying. And then the Regal roll. He did the Regal roll. Yo, that shit.
Yo, bro.
Nah.
My nigga, like.
Wait, did Regal ever fight Bret Hart on television?
Let us know in the comments, y'all, because that's something we probably gonna look up. I gotta have.
I'm about to say.
I don't know, because that'd have been a great match, yo.
It would have been.
That'd have been a great match, yo. For real. Yeah.
That'd have been different.
Regal was good. Regal was good, but he was being outshined because niggas like Chris Benoit and Kurt Angle and shit like that was in there. They was killing shit with the mat wrestling and everything else.
And plus, you know, Regal was old. Regal been around for a minute, bro. Regal was around for a minute. That's why he started doing the backstage shit.
I've only liked that nigga as an on. I always felt he should always be the on-camera GM. Always. He did great at that role.
I think wasn't he the GM or some shit?
Yeah, bro.
He was the commissioner. He was the GM. Yeah. But I just
seen shit in NXT now.
He beat Edge for the Intercontinental Championship. Go back. I tell you, Royal Rumble 2000.
I remember he was Intercontinental Champion.
He hit him with the brass knuckles.
And that was as far as Regal went.
He hit him with the brass knuckles. But
that's as far as Regal went.
Y'all,
yeah, he was a mid-carder.
Regal was top 10 in that in technical wrestling, man.
Technical,
bro.
Well, all right. So that leads me to the next thing. What's the top 5 greatest feuds ever?
Oh, whoo. My number one, Stone Cold and The Rock. Stone Cold and The Rock.
Tell me one, Papers.
I like that one too. I like Bret and Shawn Michaels, B. HBK and Bret.
You know, I got Austin and McMahon.
I like Austin and McMahon. Those are 3 great feuds. B.
I like Mankind and The Undertaker too.
That was a good one. I think I had another one too that I had written down.
Mankind and The Undertaker. I like
Triple H and The Rock.
Triple H and The Rock.
Yeah. That was
Triple H and Jericho. Taker and Yokozuna.
I like Shawn and Chris Jericho feud because they had it at that one WrestleMania. That years later they picked it up again.
Yeah, but
when he threw Shawn through the Jeritron.
But you remember he beat Shawn at WrestleMania 17.
Nah, Shawn won.
No.
And Jericho kicked him in the nuts. Yeah, he did. He hugged him after the match and he kicked him in the nuts.
He did?
Yes. That's when Jericho had the aqua, the turquoise blue or whatever it was on. Yeah, that I remember. And then, but they rematched it, and I think Jericho won. But I know years later they picked it up when Jericho came back with the haircut and all that, and started their feud again. That's a quiet feud that nobody talk about, is that Jericho and Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels, right?
It was decent. It was decent.
What about Taker versus Yokozuna?
Hell no. Hell no.
Why?
No way. It wasn't long enough.
That's when the supernatural was really created.
I like what you call it.
When he got buried at the Royal Rumble, you ain't really think he was dead?
You talking about the nigga came out the screen?
But that makes it the best feud?
That was fire.
He came back.
What about
but you just said it. We talk about the greatest rivalries. I don't think that's one of the greatest rivalries.
But you got to think about the time and era. The rivalries wasn't that long. It was 2 matches, maybe 3.
I would say one of the greatest moments, perhaps.
God, I would even have to say
that set up the Undertaker versus the Undertaker. If you think about it,
the real Undertaker. But yeah, I remember that one too. Yeah,
that match with Yokozuna set up the Undertaker versus the Undertaker. And that was the second time they fought.
That's when they had the whole damn company come out and help.
and bury Undertaker casket. Yeah.
Who did he fight? Who did he fight at WrestleMania that year? Because SummerSlam was the Undertaker versus Undertaker match.
Right. So
that I know. Who?
It wasn't Yokozuna. It's in that order. Because Yokozuna took on Brett and Lex Luger the same night that year. WrestleMania. So I think Undertaker might have not had a match that year.
No, he didn't.
I can't think of it.
No, he didn't.
In that streak he did have some WrestleManias that he didn't perform at.
Okay. Was it still on that Where's the Undertaker shit? Because you know they were
because you remember they were trying to look for him and they had the dudes on TV like, I saw this big man walk through the store today. Like,
it was having Undertaker sightings and all that shit. So it might have been $1 year.
The $1 million man said, "Yo, I found him and he had the money." That's when he switched from the gray. That's when the real Taker switched from the gray to the blue because the fake Taker had the gray on. Right. The gray gloves and the gray shit. And the gray and black tie.
So you know what, Gotti?
And the new Taker had the purple on.
He had the purple on.
Gotti, I will have to say this. I will have to say my full disco.
No, go ahead.
Even though, Gotti, I know you're not gonna like this. Macho Man and your boy, that's a good feud too.
Who?
Balea.
Nah,
I just burp when I hear that nigga. He gave me gas. Fuck that nigga.
That was a good feud, B.
You seen that nigga on Logan Paul shit?
No, I'm
he was talking about Bret. He was talking about Bret Hart. That shit was kind of funny.
I'm not indulging that nigga no more,
man. I don't fuck with Hogan. Like I
don't fuck with him either. But that clip he was talking about Bret Hart, but that shit was absolutely true, bro. So
what he said about Bret? What he said about Bret?
He was saying how he's like, man, I love Bret. I like Bret a lot. He's a good guy, but he's like, I don't know why he's so bitter. It's like he hates everybody he came in with. He talks shit about everybody he came in with. Like it's like he has nothing nice. Everything is just always negative. But I love Bret. He's like we came in. He was like we came in together.
That sounds like some Bret shit. Nah, Bret was one of them niggas, man. That's a fact.
I got a few for you. What about Randy and Triple H?
That's a good one.
The one where he handcuffed Triple H and DDT Stephanie.
That was crazy. Yeah, you saw when they ain't that when they dumped the nigga on his head or some shit like that that was before that. Remember? Oh. That's when they was Evolution. This is when Triple H was face and Randy Orton had Legacy. Okay.
Right. He punted. He's punting
niggas in the bench.
Yeah. He was punting. He punted the whole family. Niggas
punted the whole family.
Didn't he punt Linda? Didn't he punt?
He punted Linda.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. That nigga was punting. He was out. My nigga. That's what made me love Randy today. He was out there fucking them niggas up, bro.
Randy was definitely wild, boy.
What about him and Mick Foley though?
That was short few, but it was cool.
It was kind of short.
Because when you say that, you can easily say Edge and Mick Foley was better.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, because at that when he set the table on fire, speared him through the table, I was like, nah, this is different.
I did like that.
Yeah,
That was a
yeah,
moment.
you know what I'm saying. So
But
you
Randy was
get
more rude. Randy spit in that nigga face and threw him down
and
a
kick,
flight of
Wildin'.
yeah, yeah, but that
What
was child's play going through a burning table.
what about what about Randy and John Cena?
I was gonna say that next. You got Randy and John Cena and Edge and John Cena. You got Edge and Undertaker. Because remember, Edge's whole story was that he was 5-0 and he never lost a singles match to Undertaker ever going into that match.
You got okay, but you got to then you got to say Jericho and Rock then, because Jericho was pumping the same thing and he beat him. That was a
good feud too.
He beat him. He beat him for the. That's when Jericho was the undisputed champion. He beat Rock.
The only real Jericho feud I really like was like Jericho and fucking China, bro. Like
the best
Jericho and
the best Jericho feud right now is him and Dean Malenko.
Damn, that's a throwback.
Him and Dean Malenko. That shit was so funny.
But him and Ray might have been better than that, though.
Nah.
I like the him and Kevin Owens feud. Shit.
that got old quick. Yeah, and they fucked up the feud for Goldberg, so that was stupid.
Yo.
Yeah.
Go watch WCW when Jericho and Malenko was beefing. How the nigga Jericho was antagonizing Dave Malenko, B. Like, talk about his dead father, everything, be like.
But would you say that's the greatest feud, like a greatest rivalry? Or you would say that's just like a dope rivalry? I wouldn't say that's one of the greatest. It's not talked about.
Yeah.
But for Jericho, his catalog, I'll put that in there. I'll put that. Okay. Dave Malenko. Him and Dave Malenko was going at it for about a year until they got to Halloween Havoc. And
Man of 1,000 holes.
Finally beat him. You know, straight shooting. Like,
what about Sting versus the NWO?
That's a good one.
That's definitely one of the best ones. Like, we can't even debate that, right?
But I really think as I'm getting older and I'm watching old clips and shit, I really think that they should have just kept Sting by himself. When he transitioned to the Wolfpack, it was cool.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Yeah.
Like, it was cool. Corny. But that shit was like corny. Like, all right, this is this thing. Like, if he was still by himself,
they could have still kept
and not talking.
Yeah.
So let me ask you: when you was watching that shit was looking cheesy as fuck as you continued to watch it, right?
I was like, what the fuck? I was running home on Monday.
You laughing papers like I did the same shit. On Peacock, I went back and watched all the WCW. I tried to start watching the Nitros in between the pay-per-views just to try to get the stories. And I'm sitting there like, yo, all these matches in between and all these characters. Glacier, like get
Glacier, the nigga from Mortal
Kombat,
here, Sub-Zero. He was Sub-Zero.
And then I was like, why am I running home to watch both shows? Like,
Facts.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is going on?
That's because you got an hour of wrestling before what you really wanted to watch.
But yeah.
But because soon as at 9 o'clock, I turned the channel.
But then on top of that, one, WCW talent was all over the place. Two, they entrance songs were so trash. Like, yo.
What about Disco Inferno? What about Disco Inferno?
Bro, their entrance music was the worst. Yo, AEW?
New age AEW.
Yeah.
Well, I've been saying WCW, AEW is the same thing, bro.
I said, what the, like, you had Booker shit was fire, NWO.
Yeah.
Thing shit was good money.
I'm trying to really think of
it. Lucas shit could have been some other shit. Like the Mexicans had like what? Like what the fuck?
Sid Vicious song was wild.
NWO Wolfpack had a dope song.
That was about it.
That was like
a handful of niggas.
Eddie Guerrero had the Chicano shit.
Yeah, like Diamond Dallas Page shit was like.
This shit was fire too.
Self 555.
But that was later though. That was later when like the last 2 years of WCW.
Niggas, he had
that shit the whole time. when he
Nah,
was champ.
go back and
Hell
listen. It's
yeah.
like dun. Watch, you gonna be like,
Dun,
nah.
dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it's the same song though. They just added self high five to it.
Yeah.
Same song.
You know, Booker gonna have one of the greatest top 10 songs ever. Booker and
Dun,
Stevie.
dun, 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 dun.
We
Can you dig it,
matter of fact, Kane and Cole.
sucker?
We're gonna call him Kane and Cole. Kane and Cole.
Kane and Michael Cole.
No, Kane and Cole. That was Booker and Stevie Ray name. You remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. When they was in what's that
And
shit?
War
GW.
Nah, go back to War Games when they was teaming up. I think with the Horsemen.
There wasn't Booker T and Stevie
Kane
Ray.
and Cole.
Nah, because they also was in another company prior to WCW. I want to say is GFW or GWF. It was an old underground company.
Yeah.
They was going by Booker T and Stevie Ray, Harlem Heat, before they moved to WCW. I do remember what you were saying with the Kane and what's the name. I do remember that.
Cole.
But they was never after that. They was never that again. They went back to Booker T and
they was in and go back to the War Games match. They gonna call them Kane and Cole, and then they go back to that. But yo, y'all remember when y'all was little? Y'all used to be like, yo, dead ass. I can't wait to run into Booker T and Stevie Ray.
And them niggas wasn't from. You find out they not really from Harlem.
Nigga never from Harlem.
Yeah, another nigga too. The nigga, what's the name too? That nigga King Mabel. I was like, I've never seen King Mabel in Harlem.
But I seen Mark Henry though.
I was just about to say that. I seen Mark Henry
on 138th.
Well, he really from Texas though, for real. Though.
But he got a crib in Harlem though. He got a crib in Harlem, yeah. And he be on the hill. He be on the hill too.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Mark Henry, motherfucking Hall of Fame, nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
What's up with his son? What's up with the contract with his son? I know his son got an NIL deal or something like that.
Man, shout out to him, man. Get that paper, bro.
Bro, get it, B.
Hey, the world's strongest son.
Wait, but don't get it twisted, yo. Mark Henry bringing a lot of talent in, yo.
Yeah.
He under the radar, but he bringing a lot of talent in, yo.
Bianca, Jade.
Yeah.
Was it? I believe Montez as well, right?
Montez, yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, B. Shout out to Mark.
Y'all saw that thing where they said Montez was frozen for like 2 minutes.
I seen that shit.
I seen that shit in the Barclays.
No.
I seen it in the Spectrum. He was on the top of the rope like that, like this.
Oh no, the one I seen, he was down on the apron on the ringside, and he was like this.
Yeah,
that's you talking about the one you seen on the internet. I seen it live, bro, in the Spectrum. When the lights, you know how they had that little break when they go on commercial?
Yeah.
He was on the top rope with the cup like this.
Nah, that's
the whole time, bro. The whole time.
Nigga be glitching.
The kid next to me was like, "What is he doing?" I'm like, "Yo."
Nigga was glitching.
Yo, for real. Like,
that nigga Glacier threw an ice ball at him.
Like, bro. Yo, he's no movement, bro. He was like, with the red cup. The lights came back on, he jumped back down.
Yeah, they about to come to State Farm Arena down here for Bad Blood. Shit.
Bro, I already looking at
tickets, spoke about it.
Already they won.
Yeah. I knew you was here, but not here last episode. But yeah.
No, that shit go.
I ain't gonna lie. Yo, if we go, I'm gonna leave like 2:00 on Saturday and drive down there. Then I mean,
all right.
And I mean, just like we got time, like you know what I mean, like you know. I know Gotti ain't coming from Orlando.
I'm not fucking driving up there. Fuck that shit. That's hell nah. I'm good, bro. My birthday. I'm celebrating my birthday actually that weekend, so I hope to see Bad Blood on time. If not, I get the replay. It is
I'm about to say, nigga.
Of course.
Fucking so what y'all niggas, what y'all thinking about this Netflix doing this Vince McMahon documentary?
Oh, I can't wait.
I haven't heard about that now.
Yeah, we briefly said something about it last episode, but I can't wait, bro. Cause I'm
there for that.
I need clarification. I love Vince. Like I love Vince.
He was just doodling on bitches. That's all.
You know, yeah, like You know, shit happens, bro. Like
Literally.
shit happens, bro. This is life.
That tells you where this
You
nigga
feel
brain
me?
is at, bro. This nigga
Like
Pacers is stupid, bro.
he's stupid, yeah. Like
Out of the whole
Allegedly.
shit, the only takeaway he got was them shitting on the bitch. That's the only thing.
but y'all see he ain't in jail or nothing. Like
Right.
maybe they did this shit because he was getting old and they really wanted to get
They're
his
trying to
ass
get him
out.
off. They're trying to get him
You
off the
think,
joint.
you think Stephanie and Triple H set him up?
They say they got dementia. They say he got dementia.
Allegedly, that nigga
Allegedly.
do look like
Possibly.
that nigga act like he got dementia when he was fucking there with the shit he was doing. But
Yeah,
anyway,
sure.
my only thing about this DVD is that I don't want to sit there and watch a whole DVD that's an hour and a half of just Vince McMahon slander. Like,
Right.
because the
Yeah.
nigga, he changed the wrestling game. He done a lot of shit. He changed a lot of these niggas' lives. Like The Rock, the nigga who had, what he said, he went to Miami with only $14. Now
Yeah.
look at the nigga after
Come on,
Vince
dude.
McMahon, the
Exactly.
stepping stone, John Cena, you know what I'm saying? Roman Reigns, all these niggas. So it's like, I don't want to hear no slander, you know what I'm saying? When this guy built a multi-billion-dollar corporation and it wasn't just from fucking damn, like Papers would say, shitting on bitches.
Right.
I didn't say that was all it was solely from, but I'm just saying,
But
Same.
listen, man, Vince was a great dude. He was a part of my childhood.
Yeah,
And if he died a day tomorrow, I'm gonna feel some type of way. You feel me?
Of course, me too.
yeah. But I
Like,
definitely wanted his ass to retire, though. I
oh
was
yeah,
one of them niggas like, nigga, retire. It's definitely over.
It's
When
your
he-
Your
time. Your
decision
time is up, my
making.
nigga.
when he came back with that mustache, I knew it was over. I said, yeah.
This nigga tripping. He said, "This nigga tripping."
Pack
Yo,
He said somebody about to get fired.
your whole life, you never seen Vince with a mustache.
Niggas going through identity crisis.
You
Niggas going
Right.
never.
through
You can
a
even watch
midlife crisis.
old. You can watch old shit from like the '70s. You never seen Vince when Vince was performing that song that he made.
Oh yeah. We had the suit on.
He
And all that.
ain't even had that mustache. Yo,
That
that
nigga said
nigga
he-
really. Yo, that nigga really got a song, bro.
They
Vince
said that
McMahon
nigga's
got a
backstage.
song.
They say he's backstage with his mustache like this.
Right. Yo, that's crazy because I just logged into my computer, right, y'all? And look what's on the computer.
Bad
Bad
blood.
blood.
Right. You know what I mean?
Tickets.
I was
He's
looking,
already looking.
Listen, I ain't playing.
you know,
Better
so
get them tickets before you be in the nosebleeds.
not
I know.
yo, shit, down in the by the stage and on the ring and everything, they want 2 bands.
She.
They want 2
For
bands.
Bad Blood?
Yeah, for Bad Blood.
That's
blood. Yo,
that
for
shit ain't
real.
even. Just imagine how much WrestleMania is down there. That's just
Shit.
about like 20 grand.
Hello. Shit.
That's crazy.
I watched
Nigga,
that
so-
shit on Peacock, $5.99.
Yeah, fuck that shit. I got this shit with no commercials because I need to see the shit that happened in between.
Right.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, because it shows different shit from the $5.99 versus the one with no commercials.
Okay.
I noticed that shit. When I upgraded because I was trying to not watch Bel Air for no commercials.
Got it.
That's that shit. I haven't started watching the second season. I ain't
I'm
started
on.
watching the second
I'm
season.
on.
That shit.
You wilding with that. You need to get on that Bel Air wave. For real.
I watched the whole first 8 already.
Yeah. Yeah.
There was 8 seasons of that shit.
No,
8 episodes.
Oh,
Yeah, they dropped 6 on the first
on the
week.
first day. Yeah, the
I
first
was
day.
about
They
to
dropped.
say they wild. So what is it like? Is it 2? I mean, 3 episodes. I mean, 3 seasons or 2 seasons?
It's 3.
It's 2. No, yeah, 3.
Three.
Okay, all right. So I see
Anyway, back to motherfucking
Anyway, yeah.
Ruthless Attitude. We tripping.
Yeah. Niggas went off on the whole tangent, B.
Hell yeah. So what's next? So what's the next big feud y'all niggas want to see?
I'm telling you, I'm tired of that bloodline shit, bro. Like
That bloodline shit is not ending no time soon, bro.
I know this shit gonna drag on until I'm about 45. Like,
But the thing is, it hasn't been whacked at no point.
Can I say? Can I do it the opposite way? Can I tell you what feud I don't want to see no more?
Judgment Day.
Nah, I don't want to see. I don't want to see Uncle Howdy and Wyatt Six and them niggas.
Thank you. I'm tired of them.
Tired of
Pack
it
them
already.
up.
I
Pack 'em
agree,
up.
and the reason why I agree is
Tired of that
because
shit
it's
already.
time for Chad Gable to get a singles title run, and it's time for them to move on. These niggas should be tag champions. Like Chad Gable is playing his Kurt Angle role to the fucking
Too
fullest.
well.
I don't suck. You suck.
Exactly.
Right.
I love it. I love it.
I love it. And like you're not even mad at him for like being like pretty much a carbon copy, we want him to be the next Kurt Angle.
Right.
We want Chad Gable to be the next Kurt Angle. Can we all be in agreement with that?
We need that Perk Angle.
We definitely
need that Perk Angle. Yeah. That's a fact.
Nah, not the Perk. We need the Perk.
We all agree that we don't want Nick Nemeth to be the next Shawn Michaels.
Not at all. I said that back in when he was with the Spirit Squad. I said nah.
He was Mickey or Nicky or whatever that nigga, man. What's wrong with him, dude?
Yo, you ever heard this? Yo, I gotta play his intro song that he got now. You're gonna be like, yo, what the fuck is this shit, bro? The Wanted Man. The fuck out of here.
That's what it should sound like. What? That's what it should sound like. You serious?
Yeah, yo, Dolph Nemeth, your song is trash, bro. Like, honestly, I kind of feel like he should be wrestling in NWA.
Nigga said Dolph Nemeth.
Yo.
I feel like
out of control.
I feel like you should be wrestling on NWA Power with EC3.
Yeah, like
niggas posted. Yeah, somebody posted like the All Elite and everybody that's holding the world titles in each respective organization. Yeah. Niggas gonna be checking for EC3, B.
At all, bro.
At all.
And look, we know Mark Briscoe's Ring of Honor champion because he's on AEW all the damn time.
Right.
Every
That's
damn
a fact.
week.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's like, shit, we don't get two shows we don't give a fuck about. Ring of Honor and NWA.
Respectfully.
Don't expect us to give them much attention. Except with James. We haven't spoken about NWA since James Mitchell did the fucking cocaine shit.
Oh yeah.
And that was like episode 2.
And you was the one that had to have me care about that. That's a fact.
We on episode 39. That was episode 2.
That's
he
crazy.
need to sit his ass down. James Mitchell, you don't got a bitch no more. You're done, bro. Like,
it's over. James Mitchell, sit the fuck down. Nobody cares about you in the business. If you did, you would be in a big old AEW. Don't even have you.
If you're down, that says a lot.
You're not even in AEW.
That says a lot.
They didn't sign you, and they signed everybody.
You know it's bad when you go like you look at your fall from grace, bro. EC3, like he was up there and like he had a little run in WWE, bro. Like
he had to run in TNA.
I mean not WWE. I meant to say TNA.
Wasn't
WWE? He was backstage type shit in WWE.
Wait, so he still got the Carter name under his belt? Like
he's EC3. That's Ethan Carter III, from what I remember.
Yeah, that's what I remember too. Like
shit bad. Shit bad.
The next I need, and y'all might disagree with me.
Oh shit!
I'm not like Cody with this belt, man.
Oh, I'm about to say New Nation.
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about the New Nation. We need the New Nation.
Nah, we don't really need to.
But Cody, come on, bro. Why y'all doing? My man worked so hard for this, but why y'all sticking him with this bullshit, bro? Why? Why y'all giving him these whack ass matches, bro?
They keep doing these filler feuds.
You might as well just get a belt back to Roman and let him go on vacation. Like
let him turn heel.
I honestly think when Roman and Cody feud again, because it's going to happen again, I think Cody's going to be the heel next time.
I think so.
I prefer it to be that way.
Bring back Legacy. Bring back Legacy.
Like, how they gonna do that? Ted DiBiase Jr.
You don't need DiBiase.
Let's go.
He in court.
You know that.
All right, so Disco. Disco. Tell me who will be in the New Nation, bro. Because you've been saying this shit, but you never said who actually being. I want you to, but realistically, don't tell me Moose because he's under contract with another organization.
And we just lost Bobby Lashley too, man.
Yeah.
We just bought, and that was like one of my top picks. But right now,
and they could be from anyone. They could be from as long as they're from WWE.
Nah, he said don't tell him Moose. He said no Moose.
No, I'm saying as long as if it's WWE, it don't matter what show they on, right? It could be SmackDown.
Yeah, it don't matter. Yeah, they do drafts.
So of course the Street Profits.
Right.
I'm going to get Apollo. Right?
I'm going to get Apollo too.
Nah, you know
R-Truth. R-Truth got to be heel before he pack it up.
I like that. I like
Again,
R-Truth.
I like Hill R-Truth.
He got to be heel. R-Truth only was heel when he first came in as K-Quick. For a short period of time.
He was Hill when he was tag teaming with
the
Miz the first time.
Yeah.
You got to
take with Jimmy, right? With Jimmy.
You got to take Xavier Woods. You got to take Xavier Woods for the
I'm
donation.
going to get Xavier.
I'm taking Xavier. Xavier's going to be the mouthpiece now that you don't have MVP no more.
Right.
Yep, I agree. Yeah.
And I'm bringing Big E back as the manager.
Yeah,
I'm bringing E back
because that way he don't got to be in no way, shape, or form. He don't got to have no contact.
I don't want to bring Big E back for manager because I wouldn't bring him back for manager because if he can't really be physical, there's no point for him to be there.
They don't always have a physical manager though. Shit.
Yeah, well, I mean,
that's when you have that's a woman role for it. You can put B Fab. She can handle that role because she can't wrestle for shit, so she's gonna have to be the.
B Fab is going to AEW or something. I want either Bianca or Jade, and it's looking like Bianca.
Yeah,
Jade had her heel run. It was cute.
It was cute.
I think Jade is more of a natural heel than Bianca.
She is, but
she ate that roll up though. She
ain't nobody thought Hulk Hogan was gonna be a heel, and look what happened.
Terry.
Nobody thought Bailey was. Remember when Bailey and Sasha was feuding, and when Bailey ended, they kept. Remember Corey Graves was talking shit. Bailey, you can't touch Sasha. Blah blah blah. That was the curveball that we've been waiting for, and a lot of these feuds ended up being Bailey who turned on Sasha, not Sasha turning on Bailey. But they teased it like it was going to be Sasha because she couldn't be trusted. Swerve. That was the swerve. We haven't got one of those yet.
Right.
We need that.
Like that Bianca Jay shit is going to explode soon. I mean,
oh yeah, WrestleMania.
That shit is going to crumble.
Might be before that shit.
So who else? So okay, sorry. So all right, let's circle back. 5 people for the new nation.
Street Profits. Xavier.
Well, yeah.
Don't do that.
Xavier, Apollo, and I said E.
What about is what you call it still on? Is
I don't know. Omos is under contract. I don't know.
I'm about to say
Omos is still under contract.
Boom.
As of now, he's still under contract.
I
was going to say Omos myself. Omos should be. You don't need Big E as a manager when you have Omos out there as the enforcer.
Yeah. I like Omos in there.
And you got to break the Street Profits up in order to get one of them because one of them needs to be in the nation, not both. The first feud needs to be Montez versus D'Angelo. Versus Angelo Dawkins as the build of the nation.
And Apollo Crews got to keep his Jamaican. He got to bring the Jamaican or the Nigerian accent back. Fuck it.
But he really Nigerian, bro.
Yeah, he got to start doing the accent. What's his real name? He was Uha Nation before Uha Nation before he came into WWE.
You know Apollo. You know him and Moose is like best friends.
Oh, word? I didn't know that.
It's him, Moose, and Ricochet. They like a clique.
They shaved their heads together. Pause.
Yeah, that's
crazy. They wanted Ricochet here part of the original Hurt Business. That would have been fire.
That would have been crazy.
And it probably would have helped them.
It would have worked. It would have worked.
It would have worked. Yeah.
I guess.
Are you? So I'm gonna grab Cedric Alexander over Angelo Dawkins. Honestly,
of course.
I'll take that switch out.
I take that.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna definitely do that.
But I don't.
But hold on. Wait a minute. What about fucking Melo?
No.
Melo stay a single star.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give it a bean. I'm not.
I ain't gonna lie. He giving me Shawn Michaels vibes now, man.
Dude, I just said that shit.
Yeah,
I said that shit.
He giving me Shawn Michaels vibes.
Nigga, his character corny. B. I'm sorry.
You see, but when he turned on Trick, he was dressed as Shawn Michael in the barbershop.
I peeped that.
He definitely giving me.
He's corny. His shit corny. B. His shit corny.
I fuck with Melo. You haven't seen Melo put on a whack match yet.
I'll give him that, but his character's corny.
His character, like he make us look crazy, bro.
Why you say that?
I think he's putting too much in it.
How y'all let him run up on me while I'm here talking in the
Yeah,
barbershop?
like
that shit was funny as hell, nigga.
nah, nigga, you must have been.
So y'all niggas is sitting there hating on Mello, but y'all was probably the same niggas sitting there talking about whoop that trick.
Nah, I never was. I was never one of those niggas. I was never one of those niggas.
Trick.
That's Booker T.
That trick.
Only person I like in NXT right now,
Jada Parker.
Is Miss Parker.
I got Jada Parker, Lola Vice, and Roxanne. And Ruka is definitely going to be a problem. She's fucking. Have you seen her yet, Disco?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Bro, check out some tape on her. Her finisher is nasty, bro.
Yeah, as far as the men on NXT, what the fuck they got going on with Ridge Holland? Be like, so they got him he turned on Chase U and all that shit the other day.
Yeah, it wasn't even a swerve for me. You knew that.
You made me watch that shit, Gotti. You made me watch that shit.
So all the women's matches was better than the men's matches.
They really
That's
was.
a fact. That's a fact.
Really was. They really was. That's a fact.
The NXT might have the best women's division.
He said the announcer always says it. He definitely.
They might actually have the best. They matches be better.
They super
Them
deep.
Women are grinding.
They super deep with they compete like as far as the whole roster. Like they as far as talent wise, they deep with they deep. They shit is deep. That's a fact.
Yo,
they could definitely.
Yeah, I think Joe Henry gonna get signed.
He got a long contract with TNA, bro. It's gonna be a while.
It's gonna be a while. Okay.
I think Jordan Grace is. Her contract up in January.
Of course.
And she's gonna be on NXT next week.
Yeah, what about homegirl that they brought over? What's her name? Julia.
Oh yeah, she was there tonight. She put out Chelsea Green, who I want to have a title run. I want Chelsea Green to be the first mid-card, wanted to have the first mid-card title run on the main roster if they do one.
Me too. Me too,
I like
man.
Chelsea.
Nigga, she will be Chelsea. If they do that, she will be perfect, bro. Like to introduce a mid-card title.
Nah, she's perfect for that, bro. Like she has she got the on mic, she got the in-ring presence and all that shit. Like she good. She a dope ass heel.
She could really wrestle though. If you watch her tapes in the Indies, she could wrestle her ass off. If they give her the opportunity to really go in, she could wrestle.
Ain't that what you call a wife? That's what you call.
Yeah, I was about to say. You think you gonna bring the?
Woo.
They're gonna bring. Yeah, y'all gonna bring. They're gonna bring the husband back.
That nigga probably end up in AEW before they bring him back.
He was in AEW. He fought Edge.
Matt Cardona, that's his name. Matt Cardona.
He don't want to come back as Zack Ryder. He want to come back as Matt Cardona, but he ain't big enough to like how Cody was, where he could just come in there and be like, only way I'll come back is if I'm American Nightmare. I don't want to do anything else. You know what I'm saying? Because Cody didn't really need to come back.
Mm-hmm. He gonna come out there. They gonna be like woo woo woo. They gonna start going woo woo woo.
Nah, that shit died when he left.
They guess watch they start doing that shit again.
Yo, they did that nigga dirty. Well, he had the Intercontinental Championship for one night.
Yeah, one night took it from the next day.
Yo,
they did that nigga dirty. Yeah, that was crazy. A WrestleMania moment for a split second.
Right.
But fucking, he got his moment.
Yeah, he got it. He definitely got it.
This motherfucker there closed this motherfucker out with the top 5 best entrance music.
HBK number 1, Stone Cold number 2. No particular order.
Yeah, never no order.
Stone Cold, The Rock, the Hollywood Rock.
Why you stealing my shit, bro? Go ahead.
Ted DiBiase, $1 Million Man. That's my shit. It's always been my shit. I said HBK. That's 4. Undertaker.
Okay.
Got it. When you hear that gong, you know what time it is, B.
But when you hear that glass break, though,
that's
Ministry Undertaker. When he talking in tongues. When he talking in tongues. Right.
I remember that one.
Ultimate Warrior.
That was my shit too. That's a fact. That's an honorable mention for me. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Demolition. Don't laugh.
Hey, it's your list, bro.
He been on that Demolition shit.
Go ahead, bro. It's your list, bro.
I'm really not feeling homie, but I gotta say Hulk Hogan, Real American.
Fuck that nigga, bro.
You know what I mean? I gotta say Hulk Hogan, Real
I don't know how I feel about that. I'm on fence.
And I gotta go with Hollywood Rock.
Okay.
Hollywood Rock.
So I got Austin Hollywood Rock. I got shit, I actually have my full fucking list. I got Randy Orton. Okay. I got CM Punk. I got
did you like that song before CM Punk?
Nah, hell no, not that one.
So get that shit out of here.
I never heard the song before CM Punk either.
I did.
Hell yeah. Cult personality.
Cult personality.
All right, well, it's still on my list, nigga. You can't tell me what to do with my list.
You're right.
All right, who number 5, Scotty?
When you be trying to put Mick Foley, all 3 of his personalities on your top 5 list, I'll be telling you shit.
Dude Love joint was alright.
I'm just saying that was fire.
Dude Love was alright.
I got Kurt Angle over Hulk Hogan, and I think honorable mention, fucking shit.
NWO, shit.
Nah, it's nothing from WCW.
I didn't even name my honorable mention. I gotta say Sting.
Oh, never mind. My honorable mention might be Triple H.
Which one?
Which one?
It's all about the game, and not the main one. The one when he's wrestling, not the one when he's in the suit.
Okay.
All right.
Degeneration X. What the fuck? Goddamn.
No, I got one for you. Evolution.
It's not better than DX. It was cool though, but it's not better than Degeneration X. I don't know how we forgot that.
Yeah.
I like the New Age Outlaws was dope for me too. Though. I like New Age Outlaws.
Which one of y'all niggas got Joe Hendry as an honorable mention?
You.
That nigga famous stupid as hell.
Did you see the interest on Emergence with the Hardys?
No.
Yeah, I
believe in that Hardy, yo.
Yeah, I see that shit. They did like that shit. Papers. Look that shit up, bro.
Look at
it. You gotta look it up. Yeah. And they came out together and shit. Yeah, you gotta watch that shit. But
pack it up, yo. Pack it the fuck up, man.
Shout out to Joe Hendry. You had a nice little run, but it's time for you to go back to TNA. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta get up out of here. You know. Anyway, we out of here. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to the Broken Mute Button Network. Follow us on TikTok, Instagram at Ruthless Attitude Wrestling. He is a non-believer. I'm a believer.
I'm a believer.
We out of here.
Until next time from the top turnbuckle, B.
Yeah, he gonna catch you with the motherfucking damn swanton. We out.
All right, bro.
Frog splash.
When I growed up, dog, I wanted to be a wrestler. Now it's 10 stacks and a pistol on my dresser. Thuggin' like Kane and my bitch thick like Aisha. Lil' cousin fell in mouth, I had to fuck his teacher. High school.